All right, man. Torture talk. Oh man, it's late. I know. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. It's late, but work has to be done. The work has to be done. So, excuse me. I just ate something. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. After I do this episode, I'm gonna go to sleep. So, all right, man. Joe Buttons. Joe Buttons talking about this Lil Wayne album. I want to see how they feel about it. Joe Buttons and crew, you know what I'm saying? So they got a lot to say. Before we get into that, Legendary Spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know how to find the ones at. Just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the hidden gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,000. Excuse me, I'm moving the camera. I got the camera the wrong way. Yes, and I am the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you are from. So let's get to the content, man. Let's get to it. Let's get it going. I'll be back down in the studio tomorrow. I've been doing a lot of things, so I ain't have a chance to go down there. But to be back. Trust and believe. So look, man, let's get to it. This just comes courtesy of Just Spill. So let's go.
Lil Wayne's album. Let's get right to it.
Yeah.
No need to hook foot around.
It was late on the DSP, so this is a common thread, I feel like. We've had the conversation multiple times.
Yeah.
I stayed up till like 12:30 waiting for it, and it didn't show, so I was like, I'm going to bed.
It was a weird even prior to the drop. Like no single, no track list until 11. I think it went out like 11:30, something like that. The actual track list. There was a fake one floating around, but we heard nothing from what this album would sound like, direction, just nothing. I was like a surprise drop. I thought it wasn't going to come out.
The more I listen to this album, the worse it get, in my opinion. It kind of left a bad taste in my mouth because I actually thought that Lil Wayne was better than this, and boy was I fooled. Obviously his older work is much better than this, but I thought Wayne was gonna come with something a little more, I don't know, just different, just something that wasn't this here. But I don't remember. I seen a track list, and the track list it was a fake track list. It had a bunch of people on there. I was like, okay, well, this might be all right if they got these people on here, but nope. Then he came up with something different.
Yeah, did you guys know about?
There was a reason for that.
They had a release date.
Yeah.
Okay.
He dropped the release date back
A couple months ago, yeah.
during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like right before the Super Bowl. He had an announcement to make, and it was that the album was coming. We were like, we came here and talked about it. I said, that's kind of weird for you to just pop up with this announcement for your album.
I will say that it's pretty fitting that there was no direction being presented in the public, because there was absolutely no direction on this album whatsoever.
At all.
Whatsoever. So I woke up and hit the social media streets, and it was just hitting all over Wayne's album. So I was scared to hit play.
Okay.
I was scared.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, people are going crazy on this album. Rightfully so, though, because it's bad. It's a bad album. It's trash. Like, I'm just being honest with y'all. It's trash. I don't understand how people just, I don't know. I think Wayne, he should have thought about this before he put it out. Like, he should have really thought about this before he put it out. It's so bad.
To hit play, but I did, naturally. And the first couple songs, I'm like, man, I think people are being a little hard on this. This ain't so bad.
And then it made a turn.
And then a very hard left came.
Right into a brick wall.
maybe worse than I don't know what the break.
How many songs?
Wow.
I don't know, 20 something maybe.
19 songs.
So I'm gonna tell you, I had one of the producers sent me 5 records early yesterday, like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
It happened to be like the best 5 records on the album. Gotcha. So I'm like, all right, I ain't really. If this is where you going, okay, this could work.
Right.
I did see that track list that was floating around was false. I'm like, okay, that was good, because when I saw those list of features, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna fit the Carter series.
Yeah.
Like, just reading the names, I don't know. Okay. But then you get to listen to the album. Intro was hard. Like you said, the first couple songs, and then it sounds like there was no. It sounds like he went through a hard drive of records and just randomly picked.
Yeah.
Or whoever.
Nah, I ain't even giving him that much credit. This sounds like this sounds like this sounds like he really didn't care about what he's putting out. Maybe you right. Maybe he did go through some hard driving records, but this is what it sounds like. It sounds like he didn't even care. He's just like, you know what, whatever. I'm Lil Wayne, so people gonna like it regardless. It's like some artists can't pull that off. Again, I go back to the whole GNX thing. I can't see how any of y'all can hear GNX if you listen to it. Rappers, all you rappers, I can't see how y'all listen to GNX and basically come out with something like this. And there was a line that Wayne threw at Kendrick on the last song. It was a line. And I'm going to talk about it probably in another episode. But there was a line he threw at him. Let's keep it going.
Did it? I don't know if it was him, if he had some, I've heard rumors that somebody else was working with organizing the album. But whoever it was, it just sounds like these are just random records. All right, yo, give me that one, give me that one, give me this one, give me this one.
Yeah, it covered different genres. There's rock records on here. Yeah. I don't know. Once I hit the Bono record, I was like, okay, we've gone too far.
And then when I heard the Elephant, that's when I said, okay,
that was
okay. This is not for me anymore.
Yeah.
When you say it made like a hard left, what does that mean?
A hard left, because when the first couple records are okay, or even good,
you kind of stopped your review after the intro was hard and began to talk.
He said the Elephant was like, what up, though? Oh, that was so corny. That was so corny. Oh my God. What up, though? Like, what was he thinking?
Something else.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry.
I was waiting on your review for you.
You want like track by track?
No, he said the first couple was cool.
First couple? Yeah,
what made the play left? One of the records that you think is a high.
Okay.
I guess that's what I'm saying.
Got you.
Like, y'all are doing a great job at whatever Gregory Hines is going on right now.
Of course, I mean, he's about to go to a show. He's about to go to a show.
I hope he don't perform none of these records at the show that I'm going to.
Don't worry.
Yo, that was hilarious. That's the truth. That's the truth. A lot of y'all are Gregory Hines in it right now. Yeah, Serena Williams at the Super Bowl. Come on, bro. Come on now.
I'll take it a step further in a second.
Sure.
I like the intro. So this is Welcome to the Carter.
When you say intro, you mean track two or track one?
Track one is just...
Yes.
This is the
actual. Yeah, got it.
I like that. I like that.
Nah, he was wrong.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
you don't need to look at me and say...
No, I'm just saying. But we're having a conversation. Yeah, I like that.
We're just talking.
All right.
The next record was a Rock the Bells flip that I don't like the beat, but he's rapping. Like,
actually, let me reply to Flip, because since we're doing this. I challenge you to listen to the whole thing and see how you feel at the end.
That whole record.
Yeah, like that it did sound cool. By the end of it, I was sick of what the producer was doing.
Yeah, with the beat.
Yeah,
Got it.
And the hook.
It felt like an AI sample thing. I don't know what that was.
It's a far cry from "Hey, Mr. Carter." It's just it sounds like just a hard SoundCloud beat.
Yeah, it's contrived too. Like some of the dope about like vocal samples and vocal sample flips is like the flip part.
How'd you get that?
Yeah, and you took this and made it into saying what you wanted it to say. Mm-hmm. Whereas if I don't know if it's AI or if they had someone just like do some sample recreation shit, but when it's like too on the nose, it's not dope.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the I don't know if that was a Aretha Franklin. And it's like a lot of artists nowadays. Oh, did y'all hear about I'm saying it like y'all right here and I'm talking to y'all. Did y'all hear about Timbaland? He creating a AI music producer. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that.
Like we didn't sample the 70s records with the vocal sample just because of how it sounded. It was the creativity of saying, oh, I could make this sample sound like it's talking about this when they were maybe it was a love song or something like that.
I understand what you're saying.
Whereas if you just put some, I don't know, like I said, if it's AI, you put it in the generator and make it say what you want it to say.
It sounds too perfect, you mean? Or
it's not too perfect, it's just there's no creativity there. The creativity is in the flip. If there's no flip, it's...
So, for example, like Styles P, I Get High. Right.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
Great example.
Got you.
Great example.
Okay.
But continue, please.
Come on, Paul, please.
I like that. I think the Big X Plug record came up soon after. I like that record.
Well, the Bells record was next.
Okay. You want to just go... Oh, we can...
Yes.
Track by track. I don't mind.
Oh, no, not for 19 songs.
No, well, it's
I'm not playing with Lil Wayne today.
Once we get to track 6, we can start to...
Bro, that's exactly how I felt. In the middle of my review, I stopped the records, bro. I listened to the album already, but I couldn't go through it again. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was too much. It was too much. I just could not do it. So I understand exactly what they're talking about.
Veer off.
Disperse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nah. All right, so where do you want to go?
Go ahead. Give me 20 seconds, all. Run through it. Cool. Let's go,
Joe. Yeah.
Let's get this whole...
You about to take it further.
man.
I see the eyes.
Parks, is it that you find the beat too elementary?
I guess that's a way to put it.
There we go. Pause. You can pause. Okay.
I guess.
it don't got enough
It's not...
play in it.
There's no...
Je ne sais quoi.
It's simple.
It's not what...
It's not enough. Yo, for real though, like I expect more from these artists at this point in their career. And for me, he just kind of like, I don't know, some artists when they get to a certain point in their career, they just get lazy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he got lazy. And this is like not just lazy. This is beyond lazy. This is more than that. Like much more.
Bangladesh would have did.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Like,
even
I can hear
if it's the
that-
same sounds, it's
Yeah,
not,
that's what I'm
the
saying.
swag is missing from it. Like...
It sounds like a novice producer.
Gotcha.
And that's
Yeah.
without me
Got it.
checking the credits.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, there's no big name producers of note that except Manny Fresh did one way late in the album. That's the only big name I remember. And the Clef record.
When you talk about the greatest rappers of all time, there's one name that always has to come up, Lil Wayne. He's more than just a successful artist, he's a cultural icon and a rap legend whose impact stretches across generations. From his early days in New Orleans to becoming one of the best-selling artists in music history, Wayne has built a legacy that's nearly unmatched in hip-hop. Let's start with the numbers, because the numbers don't lie. With over 100 million records sold worldwide, multiple Grammy Awards, and a catalog of mixtapes and albums that helped shape the sound of the 2000s and beyond, Wayne has done what few others have. But beyond the stats, it's his influence and work ethic that truly make him a legend. He's one of the most versatile rappers ever.
Man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You only as good as your last word. At least that's what some people say. I don't usually say that. Because that don't apply to everybody. Some people have bad days. Some people got bad albums. This is just a bad album. That's it. It's just a bad album. I think he could bounce back. But it's just a bad album. I'm sure if he know about anything, I'm sure he heard it that it's a bad album. But we really didn't get Joe's take. I thought Joe was gonna make a take. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if Joe blocked his him saying something. I tried to find a video, but I couldn't find it. So, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, Joe Buttons and the crew, obviously they don't like the record. If you want to hear the real Joe Buttons reaction or his commentary on it, just go to his Patreon. Or just wait till it come out on YouTube if you don't feel like going to his Patreon. But thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. No words of inspiration today. I'm very tired and I'm about to go to sleep. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have yourself a good one. See y'all. Peace. Bye.